Hello everyone, and greetings from the Doraville Library. Tonight, welcome to our craft corner. We're going to make simple crafts out of things that you have around the house, like paper towel tubes, tissue paper tubes. You can use it for 3 different crafts that we're going to make tonight. Our first one we're going to make is this beautiful cuff bracelet. And all you need is a small piece of our paper towel tube, which we have cut, and then cut again to make a cuff, a little bit of yarn, and some tape. So in order to cover it completely, we're going to start on the inside, and we're going to cover it. Cover a little piece of tape over it to hold it, and then just very patiently take your time to start wrapping it gently around. If you wrap it too tight, it won't work. So just take your time going around, going around, going around till you get all the way to the end. And as you can see, I just put a small piece of tape and taped it over. If you're at home, you might can use hot glue. Make sure you have a parent to help you with that. Now, if you'd like to embellish it, I'm going to embellish mine with yarn, but you could also use ribbon or sparkly chenille stems, anything with any sparkle. But I took just a regular paper clip because we're upcycling, and a little piece of a different color of yarn. And notice I've got it all the way at the bottom of the paper clip, and we're just going to weave it in until we get the pattern that we like the most. You can do all different colors, all different variations. This will just stay in here. You don't have to do anything to it, and when you get to the end, you're woven in. It's not going to come out, and with any luck, it'll look something like this. All right, on to our next craft, which is a very easy rocket ship. And yes, that's just made out of half of a paper towel tube. We took our tube and some white paper and just wrap it around to make our rocket. A little bit of tape. Tape it up. Then, because it's St. Patty's Day, we're going to have our next rocket be green. So take just a little bit of glue, and I'm going to put green windows on. Just like that. Cut out little round circles of green construction paper. Simple as pie. And you'll press that down and let it glue on there really well. And then we're going to take our tube and draw a circle all the way around till it's just a little bit bigger than our original tube. Make a small slit in it. Then you're just going to fold it around to make a cone for your rocket. After you get folded around like that, just take a piece of tape and tape it up. Now we've got our cone for our rocket. So we've got our windows, and we're going to take a little bit of glue and put it around the edge so our cone will stick. Otherwise, it'll just topple right off. Put that on like that. Oh, so far so good. And now we're going to make a little flare at the end using colored tissue paper. And what we did was we literally stapled a few pieces together and then just started cutting it into little streamers. And then very quickly just take your tape, put a little bit, put the streamers on, put a little bit of tape, put your finger up in there, and just tape on your rocket flare. And in no time, that's going to happen to you too. In no time, you've got a beautiful rocket that you made yourself. And our last craft is the easiest one, the one that we don't want to do this too early in the morning or too late at night. But from this, we're going to make a kazoo. What? Okay, so you're going to take your paper towel tube, cut it in half, and then I painted mine green. You don't have to paint it. You can color it if you want to. Use markers, stickers. You don't have to do anything to it. You could just have it plain, but I wanted mine to be a color. Then you're going to take a small piece, cut a piece in a circle of wax paper. All you need is wax paper, a rubber band, and this paper towel tube. So we're going to take our wax paper right over the center and take our rubber band. Don't put it on too tightly or you won't get a good kazooie type sound. But we're going to tie that on there like that with a rubber band. And just for a little flair, we've got these stickers that we had left over from last year's summer reading. We're going to pop a few stickers on just for a little flair. And then, there you have it. Let's see if it works. Yep, it sure does. So, thanks for coming to see us tonight. Join us at our next Craft Corner and have a good week.